So, you're a young dude, just like I am. You're 19, maybe 20 years old, 18 years old. Doesn't matter, but you fall between those age ranges, alright? And you, my friend, want respect from other men. You want to know how to make other men and actually have them take you seriously, okay? Not take you as a joke. Because, honestly, bro, let me tell you a little story just for some credibility here. Year and a half ago, fresh out of high school, I was 18 years old. I went to the diesel shop and basically I was the laugh of the crowd, okay? Everyone there is 30 plus years old. They know what they're doing. They have skills. They know how to change tires. They know how to like change. By the way, I'm talking about those like big tires, like the diesel tires, like the ones that go on semi trucks, 18 wheelers, like those like you have to like replace the actual tire inside of the rim and all that stuff. You like it's those type of tires. They know how to change brakes. They know how to like do all this mechanical stuff within diesel itself, like within the actual diesel industry. And obviously, they're truck drivers. And basically, I was a talk. I was a talk of the diesel shop because here's this new kid who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Is fresh out of high school, all right, and he's ignorant, and nobody took me seriously, to be quite frank. Fast forward to now, we're all great buddies and we all have mutual respect for each other. They respect me very much, and they do it because of a few things that I did. It wasn't just because out of the blue, oh, we're just kind of used to you. We're just going to respect you, all right? You stick around. So, actually now I'm a truck driver myself, so that's also a part of the reason that I earned their respect. But there are other stuff that I did and that I will teach you in this video, all right? Because quite frankly, earning the respect from others is not something that you ask for. It is something that you show, okay? It's not something that you tell, go respect me. No, no, no. Don't treat me like a little kid. No, bro. Okay, look. If you're 19, 20 years old, and freaking 18, I don't care, right? 30-year-olds they're not going to take you seriously. And they're going to be like, okay, we're just better than you. We're more experienced than you. They might not say it outright, but I mean, they're going to show it. It's subconscious, all right? And let's be honest, who wouldn't? So, 3 ways. I'm going to give you 3 ways now that you know that I know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to give you 3 ways, 3 actionable steps that you can take in order to earn the respect from people around you as a young dude, okay? Because it is very hard. So let's get into it. First thing, and it's going to be one of the most important ones, is to improve your skills and show competence. One of the main things that made these drivers, that made the people around me while I was at work actually start respecting me, is that I actually started to learn all these things. So when they first saw me, I was incompetent. I was this fragile kid who literally just came out of high school and knew absolutely nothing about the diesel shop. He didn't know how to do shit. He didn't know how to do anything. And slowly but surely over the months, I could change tires like a champ. I could change brakes like a champ. I could oil change like a champ. I could do a lot of things. Honestly, those are just the ones I have at the top of my head, okay? So I could do a lot of things now at the diesel shop, and I previously couldn't. And they started seeing it's like, you're 19 years old? You can do that? That is crazy, dude. Hey, my respects. My respects, bro. Honestly, it's amazing. You have to improve your skills, because would you respect someone that, quite frankly, is incompetent in what they're doing? They wouldn't. And can you blame them? No, you really can't, okay? You really can't. You got to give them some credit. You're like, okay, it's valid that you don't respect me, okay? I don't even know what I'm doing here. All right, so it's quite warranted. So you can't really tell anyone anything. So next thing is going to be the way you present yourself. It's going to be the way that you present yourself and the way that you carry yourself around others. And what I mean by that is a combination of a few things: the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you think. You have to think, dress, and speak maturely. Speak and think in a way that is beyond your age. It's more mature, okay? Start going to the gym, bro. Like, take care of your physical. Like, show that you got some muscle on you. Like, show that you have a way of thinking that's actually confident, that's very mature, very unreactive, that's not emotional. And people will take you far more seriously. I promise you that, okay? Because It is a cheat code also, okay? Aside from actually knowing that you have skills, these people are now going to see how you think. They're going to see that you think like an actual adult, that you think and you act and you carry yourself like an adult. You're not just yee let's super excited about everything, and you're like all super emotional and a little brat. You show emotional competence and emotional control, and that makes everyone around you respect you, okay? That makes everyone respect you all the more. So I want to go back to that skill thing too, by the way. I want to use my driver's license as an example, and more specifically my commercial driver's license, so the license to be able to drive those big ass trucks. So a year from when I said that, these guys saw me as a new guy, and they just didn't have much respect for me. Okay, I was a joke. Now that I knew how to actually move around the diesel shop, I actually became even better than them on various things. So, by the way, I'm not trying to feed my ego. I'm just trying to give an example here. So, I became good at these things, and I also got my driver's license, my commercial driver's license, and they're like, bro, you got it at such a young age. That is amazing. That is incredible. And these guys started talking to me they started like, oh, bro, like, how did you do it? Like, I mean, all this stuff, right? Like, they told me, how the hell did you do it at such a young age? And basically, we just talk about like we're buddies now. There's no, you freaking joke. Like, you can sense it in their energy. That you can sense the change in energy instantly. All right. So, first thing, improve your skills. Second thing, what was the second thing, dude? I'm a little autistic, all right? I forgot. It's the way you carry yourself, okay? So the way you carry yourself and the way that you think. Last, but absolutely certainly not least, you have to remember this. Because if you do these things, and if you do these two things, but if you don't do this last one, you're screwed. Because people won't like you, just in general, all right? You're going to be an asshole. You're going to be a jackass, even if you do have these two things. And it is to give more than you take, for God's sake. If you ask for one favor, do 3 or 4 for them. Life in general is just a value exchange, and I'm going to make a video on this as well. It is a value exchange. You are trading value with everyone. So let's say, shoot, I don't know. I'm terrible at getting examples from the top of my head, but look. Let's say you ask for $100. But by the way, all right, like obviously give $100 back, but you're gonna give them $300 in return. That's how you make people. That's how you network. You give more than you take. So if you ask for one thing, do 3 things for them. People will like you way more like that. Am I saying that people walk all over you? Hell no, I'm not saying that. But when it is in your ability, when it is in your like disposition to actually be able to help others, do it. Give far more than you take. Simple. You will earn respect. People will see that you're upright because you're acting well. Like I told you in step 2, you're acting mature, and you're showing competence. Competence allows you to provide value. Maturity allows you to carry out that value in a very, in a cool way, in a way that's mature. So in summary, provide more value than you take. Bro, I keep forgetting these. I mean, gosh, I have such short-term memory. All right. Carry yourself in a mature way. Your skills. Improve your skills and show competence, okay? By doing these 3 things, I promise you people around you will be respecting you far more, even if you're young. It is a cheat code. It really is. You can either earn respect by just looking mature and looking like an old dude, and people automatically assume that you have this life experience, or by going through shit yourself and getting that stuff early and showing people that you are competent. All right? Hope this helped you, bro. I promise you it's going to work if you put it into action. Take care.